Hey guys, it's Stephanie again. Thank y'all for coming back. It's some noise in the background. I do apologize. That's the neighbor next door getting their house renovated and fixed and stuff like that. But I got my coffee. All you need is love and coffee or tea or whatever your beverage that you enjoy drinking whenever you feel comfortable. But I do got mine. That's some good stuff right there. Anyway, um, I have some things I want to talk about today, and today is about red flags. Red flags, yes, we all have those. So, jump right into it. Um, Red flag number one for me, not for everybody, but some red flags that you might come across or you might have heard of or however it goes. Because sometimes we get into, the dating scene or relationship or whatever, and it's some things that's pop out at you about certain people, but you can't see them right away, so they're like, you ignore them. First one is thinking someone is beneath them. Like some women, some men think that since they got their house, they got their stuff together, they on top a little bit. They done struggled and came up, and then they get with somebody and think that the person is beneath them, and be like, oh well, you should have what I have, and this and that. Red flag. Because if you get with that person and they already feeling that way before you even jump into that, they're gonna come at you. Just saying. The second one is 50-50. Some people might not agree, some people might agree, to each their own. But if someone asks you on a date, I think that, that means that they're going to pay for the date. But if y'all two just decided on, hey, you pay for the dinner or the breakfast or the lunch or whatever you paying for, and then, hey, I'll pay for the tip. But if y'all just do decide to go 50-50, that's totally on y'all. That's something that you can't say later on that, hey, I didn't know we were doing 50-50, or no, I should have paid this and you paid this. No, but traditionally, if a man or a woman asks you out on a date, I'm pretty sure they should pay for the date. But some might agree, some might not agree. That's everybody's different. Okay, and the third red flag for me is verbal or physical abuse. No one should accept, tolerate, or stand for verbal or physical abuse. If you're talking to somebody and they're verbally abusive, more likely it's going to turn into physical abuse. Verbal abuse is powerful within itself, because that means you're taking someone's self-esteem, their motivation, their, just how they feel about themselves. If you coming at somebody and be like, oh, well, you looking that way and and all this other type of stuff, verbal can sometimes be a huge red flag, because you're trying to, sustain yourself, and now you got this person just keep coming at you and saying all this mean things to you. You have feelings too. Verbal, physical should never be tolerated. If someone's verbally abusive to you and they're saying mean things and hurting your feelings, and you're not a confrontational person, you have to get out. Don't even accept it. Like, look, hey, this not working, or just don't deal with it. Get out as fast as you can, but get out in a way that's comfortable for you. No one should be verbally abused, and nobody should be physically abused. Okay. The next one is titles. Now, this can vary from different things, because different titles is different things for everybody. And when I say titles, that means we're boyfriend and girlfriend, we official, we hooking up, we committed. Basically, that's what it means. We're committed to each other. I'm not going to see nobody else, and neither are you. But with titles, like, some people see title as on and off. Like, say if you hanging around somebody's friends or whatever, and they tell their friends, oh, this is my boo, this is my babe, this is my my everything. And then when you get around family and he introduces or she introduces you to the family, they like, oh, this is my friend such and such. And you're looking like, what? I thought I was your babe. I thought I was your boo. I thought I was your everything. Now I'm just your friend. So it kind of takes a toll on some people because it's like, I'm this person to these people, and then when I get around these people, I'm your friend. So titles and commitment could be a red flag because that person might not be ready for that much commitment to you, or they might have seen something that might have triggered something. It's like, oh no, I'm not making that commitment. I ain't ready for that. Anyway, the next one is they don't want to be seen with you. You know, for some odd reason, they might just don't want to be seen with you. And every time you're trying to hang out, y'all trying to kick it, you trying to be with them, and he's like, wait in the car, or I'll swing by later, or just odds and end things that would be like, why you don't want me to be around you? That's because they don't want, or he or she don't want you around them, be seen with them, because some people have to keep up an image of who they with and who they are. It has nothing to do with you sometimes. It's just them. That's how they, that's how they get down. Next one is try to change who you are and how you look. Red flag. If they can't take you for who you are, how you look, the way you came into the situation, you don't need them. Because you shouldn't change for nobody. I don't care if you're bald, you're ugly, you're fat, you're skinny, your hair down to your ankles, or if they said, hey, I'm trying to get to know you better, or then that's who you are when you met them. If you have to change your appearance, you have to change your whole outlook of yourself for someone else, you don't need them. Because that means they don't value you as a person. They only see the outside shell of you. And they figure if they can mold the outside, they can grow to care and love the inside. So, the next one is compliments you, but says rude comments also. They're like, oh yeah, you pretty, but you could wear a little bit more makeup. Oh, your outfit is cute, or it looks nice today, but you should wear different shoes with that. It's like, I'm going to compliment you and pump you up, but then at the same time, I'm going to kind of break you down to where I can keep you at a level to where you're up, but you're down. It's like a roller coaster. It's like, well, now you in your closet, or you looking at your wardrobe, you like, oh, I should wear this, but then he don't like these shoes, and then I should do this, and so you are fragile because you're just all over the place, because now you're trying to please the other person. And you should love how you walk out the door. You should love how you look when you step outside. You want to have a pink shirt on, yellow pants, and green shoes. That's you, and that's how you are comfortable with being. You don't have to be like that every day, all day, but at least that's you. The next red flag is, sorry, I got like a list going on. They hide their feelings for you when other people are around. Like, when it's just you and him, or you and her, and they're lovey-dovey, and they're like, oh yeah, ooh. And then when y'all around other people, they like, or they done moved the chair, or they done, they pushing you away, or they like, they giving you the side eye, and you like, what's going on here? Because when it's me and you all over me. You can't stop touching me. You can't stop kissing me. You can't stop telling me how much you adore me and all this other type of stuff. And then, like, all these other people come around, you're like I got the plague, or I got the vid, or I got something. Where's all of this coming from? That's a red flag, too. Now, the next one is doesn't want you to meet their family and friends, saying they aren't ready to meet you yet. Red flag. Red flag. Oh my goodness, that's a red flag. No, it's not that they're not ready. That person's not ready. Like, point blank, they don't want you to meet their family, friends, because they done seen something in you that they don't even think you good quality to meet their family and friends. Red flag. It's not the family, it's the person. You know, because it's like these people don't even know me yet. They don't even know me, so how they don't want to meet me yet? You know, so and sometimes family does have an influence on, you know, people. You know, they like, her head shaped funny. She ain't got this. She look like, you know, she look weird and she talk weird, and now they're insecure about you, and now, you know, they're going off what their family and friends are saying about you. He or she knows you. They don't know you. And sometimes they going off of sometimes they're going off of what that person is saying about you before they even meet you. So that too is another key point too. Red flag. Because now the family and friends got so much to say about you, don't even know you, haven't even met you. Don't, half of the time don't even know your name. You know, so all of that in one is like, you know, you got to take in consideration. Your family don't want to meet me. How about they don't even know me? How would they know me if we ain't met yet? So that might mean the person that you're seeing is saying stuff about you to try to make them aware before they even see you. Red flag. The next one is making up excuses when y'all supposed to meet and go somewhere. Red flag. Y'all supposed to meet for lunch, and then he always, before the day that y'all supposed to, oh, I can't, my car broke down, oh, I can't, because, you know, I gotta watch my kids, or, you know, me and my boys, or my girl's supposed to hang out that day, but it's only on the day that you and that person are supposed to meet. So now you keep postponing it because obviously they don't want to be around you, or it's something that they just know it's not a connection between the two of y'all, but then some people don't want to hurt your feelings. The last one, but not least, is don't text or call like they did before when y'all first started talking. Sometimes that's a red flag, sometimes it's not. Sometimes some people is just too busy, you know, and if you working, you got your own thing going on before y'all got together or before y'all started talking, it kind of puts a strain on whatever y'all got going on, because now you're like, you know, looking at your phone and you want this person to call, but you got to also remember that person has a life too. But like I said, if you want to talk to somebody and you're that interested in somebody, you will make time. Yes, you will. I had to learn that. So, but you also can't be one of them obsessed people where it's like, oh my God, he didn't call me. Oh my God, he didn't text me. What's going on? He probably seeing somebody else, or she doing such and such and such. No, that's your anxiety kicking in because you want that person to call and text when you want them to call and text. People have lives. They got different things going on. You know, and it's like, as long as they text and call you throughout the day to check on you, make sure you're good, you should be okay. But if they just, y'all started talking, or y'all in a committed relationship and they just ghost you and just don't call you, don't text you or whatever, that's a red flag. But also you can't do the same thing to them. If you text them a couple of times, you call them a couple of times, and you know they don't give you the response that you're looking for, fall back. You know, just fall back and give them some space, and you know, it is what it is. So if they don't, you know, after you fall back and then they be like still doing the same old dumb stuff, then you know what time it is. Anyway, this is Steph Tees, and you know, I enjoyed our conversation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment if you like. I like some comments. But thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next.